Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Thank you guys, my subscribers, my returning viewers, as well as those that book and donate. I appreciate you immensely. If you are new to me, welcome. Thanks for checking out my channel, my readings. I do read intuitively, so don't just go based off what's on the table. I do get several messages throughout your reading. This is your weekly reading for June 5th through the 11th. Your playlist is up here where you can catch your monthly and all the weekly readings and, well, all the Cancer uploads. So make sure you check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well. Now, excuse me. The Pisces reading, I almost said Scorpio. The Pisces reading had the Hanged Man here as well. And they had the Knight of Pentacles right here. I did shuffle, I promise, several times. I usually clear decks right in between the readings, even though they're in the same element. But it's interesting that you've got a lot of the same energy as Pisces. So perhaps you're dealing with a Pisces. You could be partnered up with a Pisces. You could have a lot of Pisces in your chart as well. But I've got the Emperor here and the Hanged Man as your major arcanas. Now you also have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Three of Wands looking towards the future, trying to figure out what the next steps are for you, but still being hesitant from taking the next step forward, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here, who is normally like the slowest freaking knight, right? You also have two pages here, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, which can be like a little hesitant as well when it comes to money, career, romance, love, friendship, whether or not you're ready to get out there. I do feel like Cancer, some of you have got like that $1 million idea. Some of you have some sort of, some sort of idea that's going to create a lot of money and wealth for you. It could be like, a side gig, a side hustle, passive income. But there is something holding you back from taking, the next step forward, taking inspired action. The Emperor really is about like paying attention to the chess moves, paying attention to what's the next step here. Are you ready? And the Emperor doesn't really hesitate, right? They don't hesitate to figure out what the next step is. They calculate, right? Now, what's the difference? Where Hanged Man energy, Hanged Man is almost the same. It just feels like this is a moment of pause to gather your thoughts and figure out what the next step is. And I feel like this Emperor is doing the same thing. He's holding on to his next chess piece and trying to figure out his next move. Combined with the Hanged Man, I do feel, especially within this deck, I do feel like you're playing out different scenarios, different possible outcomes, different options you may have here, and what the best possible outcome can be for you. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, or Page of Cups and Knight of Pentacles, it's like you want to go towards something that's going to feel happy and make you feel uplifted. And you want to be able to feel excited about your next venture, a next promotion, a next job, a next friendship. You want to open yourself up to love, to business. And I just heard you want to open yourself up to so many different opportunities, right? But there's a part of you that questions, well, are there any? Like you're looking up to the heavens, up to the universe, up to your spirit guides, guardian angels, or up to your counselor, your mentor, whoever it may be, your partner. And you're trying to figure out how to take that next step to really elevate yourself, elevate your life so that it's a life that you love, and elevate your finances, where you feel safe and secure and never have to worry about where your next meal is going to come from, whether or not you're going to have enough money to cover, bills, rent, car note, whatever it may be. Maybe some of you feel like you need to take a break, a vacation, and yet you're trying to calculate whether or not you can handle those finances to even come up with that money. Regardless of what your income looks like, there are so many things for every financial situation available for you to just get some R&R, because I feel like it would do you some good to take a time out, a little weekend getaway, maybe a road trip, a day at the beach, grab some sandwiches, go hang out, take in the sun, the air, the sand, the water. For some of you, it's a hike. And I can see it very clearly. That those downloads, those ideas, those messages from your higher self, from source, from spirit, they come in just the right time. So make sure you take notes. Notes in your phone, notes app. Maybe you got a little notepad or something. I see someone writing something down on a Post-it and somebody else writing something down on a receipt. Don't lose that receipt, okay? Make sure you take it out of your pants pocket so you don't throw it away and wash it away either. So let's see what your outcome is, because I do feel like you've got so many, and I heard the word money moves, that can bring in like the right amount of financial income that you need. You've got big dreams and goals. I do feel like mentally you are playing out your options. You're trying to figure it out, and you're finding the holes and plugging them in. Some of you may be working on a business plan. I do see a very promising future for you guys. It's okay to take your time to understand, your next step, what's next for you. And I also get that there's a lot of excitement in this for you. And there's a part of you that's even afraid to feel the joy, the excitement, the happiness. Like, this is really happening for me. Because I feel like some of you are like, oh, I don't want to jinx myself if I start getting too happy too soon and then it doesn't work out. Don't even say, and then if it doesn't work out, and then if it doesn't play out. You got to focus on making it happen. Oh, let's see your outcome. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and you've got the 3 of Wands here. So that's 3, 3, 3. And the Justice card. So if partnerships, if friendships, relationships, communities in a workplace didn't work out, it's now bouncing in your favor. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, generally together, most readers will read it like this is a cheating scenario. This is feeling backstabbed and betrayed by a partner, whether in love, whether in, whether it just feels like friendship or love. Feeling like people that you thought you trusted, that you should have been able to trust, proved otherwise, unfortunately, and I'm sorry for you. And if you're dealing with that, the 3 of Wands is definitely indicating that you're now just trying to move on. Where success is the best revenge, and they are going to regret messing with you. They are going to regret disappointing you, hurting you. Because they're going to regret missing out on the rest of your life. The Justice card is definitely saying, the scales of justice are balancing in your favor. Let me grab this deck over here. The Kipper card. Tell me about Cancer's situation with the 3 of Swords. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What does it need to highlight? Ooh. Too many. Pick your poison here. Pick your card. Unexpected money. You were expecting money and perhaps it didn't come in, or somebody tried to put a hold on it, try to take it back. Some of you may be going through a divorce, separation. Could be filing a legal suit within your community, HOA, your employer. So that heartache and disappointment, it's a pretty broad area for the most of you, because I can't even pinpoint right now. So it seems as though, depending on where you're at in your life, you may be experiencing something of that nature. Let me just have one card. What does Cancer need to know about the 3 of Swords? Because I do feel things are, falling in your favor. Family room. Could be people not getting along in a household, in a family situation. I don't know why I got HOA. So, family room can also be, situation surrounding a family home, which could also be about, you know, HOAs and community and things of that nature. What else can you tell me about the Three of Swords? These flew out. Too many, but let me show you. Oh, look at that. Three of Wands again. Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. Eight of Swords. So I do feel like some of you that maybe thought you had a future with someone in particular, there is something here that's blocking it, and now you feel like it's the end of the world is how I'm hearing it. Yeah, you want a new start. I feel like the Justice card is saying you will have that new start. It's moving you forward toward a new beginning, towards a new chapter. Give me a sec. New connection, new business, new money, new relationship. Clarify the new beginning for Cancer. Oh, too many. What did I say? Four of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. And look, if you look closely there, what does the Three of Swords right beforehand? The pain of that broken heart, ripped to pieces. But she took the time to work on herself, to pick up the pieces. She gets the best outcome. 10 of Pentacles. So that new beginning does speak of, you know, new connections, new love, new money, most definitely, promotions. Wisdom of the Oracle for Cancer. What did I tell you? I cannot make this up, guys. The card of new life. I literally said that was the message that I was getting for you guys. I absolutely love this. If you have been worried about moving forward, if you have been worried about making big changes in your life, clearly the messages here are saying, don't hesitate. You've got all the right moves. This is like magician energy. All the tools, the tricks, the trades, the skills, the mindset, the ideas, the connection. Even if you feel like you don't have enough money or finances or connections, get to it. Universe will align them to you. This is a beautiful new chapter for you, and I love it. I absolutely love that for you. Let me just pull a couple tea leaf tarot for any other messages you may have for Cancer. V, what did I tell you? Victory in some endeavor. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. And I feel like that's probably why you are taking your time and getting your energy back, getting your bearings back, feeling grounded, safe, and secure to really make the changes and the moves that you want to make. The card of Whales says, great worry over nothing. And isn't it mostly always that way? Sometimes a little worry can look like a big whale in our mind, body, soul, spirit, in our hearts, in our minds, playing over and over again. Can be a little tiny worry that looks like a big, huge whale. You've got the card of Fair Man, dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. That could be you. That could be someone you are dealing with. The card of Moon. You've got changes in your life. I do feel like you're getting the clarity that you need. Look at that. And the Finger card. No, this is not Spirit giving you the finger. Maybe you want to give the finger to someone. But it says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. And usually where I place it is what is pointing to the problem. And so if it's usually first row, I pull an additional card. But here, it's really pointing the finger at your worries and not to feel so completely overwhelmed by something that can be a minor thing, but absolutely feels like it's the size of a whale. That is your weekly reading, my friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. Your Playlist is there. Don't forget to catch your June monthly reading here. To book a personal reading, the link is in the description box down below. My offerings, my prices, everything is changing up. I am working on that stuff. So make sure you get a reading, book an appointment as soon as you can. As I will take a little pause while I work on all that stuff online to get everything going. So if you want to get in at the current pricing, it is there for you, my friends. I've got a few dates throughout the month of June. So have a great week. I cannot wait to see what's next for you in the following week. Take care. Bye.